This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. Wait to see what to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football and give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Pops out. Incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, I'm always thinking about what's coming at them, because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there. Yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
You know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the everything has to fit together just right. On that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a
on the right side. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. One of the season. We'll be back. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And now here's another interception. It's the 5th overall on Ramsey. And they are going to set up shop at the 2-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Maybe back to when the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll start out on the ground. It's TJL. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3. Well, you think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
That was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Here's Brad Nortman now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Just inside the 20. Call that a punt. 8 yards officially, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following just interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
It's a tried and true football, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If you're trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
I can hear the sigh of relief all the way up here. A dangerous throw, backed up in their own territory and throwing an out route, and it got jumped, and they were fortunate it was only batted down. Accepted.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Open man. Rodgers. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
He went full scale, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate, but able to adjust and make the grab. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss. And it brings up second.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And pressure coming in once again. Rookie season, Dante Fowler in there to get second sack now in the afternoon. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Inspiration throw deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is winning. But the preparation showed for the defense. A little batted away.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They have the big lead here late. They protected their well, didn't they? They
certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. Protected the home field, and now the Pages give them 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Jags a first down.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage. Giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do it out here on the field. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, they'll try and run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, And that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator is relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run.
Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Second down, 9 yards to go.
We got four. Here we go now. Green, 90. I got you, son. I got you.
0, and that's going to be a delay. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This first week, this first game that we get to